Starring in this morning's Saturday session, British rockers Bears Den. Singer-songwriter Andrew Davie and multi-instrumentalist Kev Jones formed the core of the group. They began performing in the West London music scene in 2012, scored big in the UK with their debut album Islands, and brought in 4 more players for a just-completed US tour.
Their new album Red Earth and Pouring Rain is getting rave reviews. Here with the title track and making their network television debut, Bears Den.
Something burning and coursing through these cold veins. In the words we speak, babe, somehow I get lost in between. When I suffer in silence, or to break it all with each breath that we breathe. And I don't want to break it all, or break it all, but I can't let it be. I don't want to be the one to call it out, love, but it's all I can see. Remember what we found, love. Take that away. Remember what we found in the red earth and the pouring rain. Don't you remember love? Don't you remember love? Don't you remember love? I was waiting for a call never came. So I made my own way. Now I can't find my way back home again. I was stranded in the darkness, begging please don't pin all of your dreams on me. Baby, you can count on me, you can count on me to mess up everything. Been running forever, love, forever, love. I've been running. Scares me what I found in you, love. No one can ever take that away. It was something forever in the red earth and the pouring just you and I, love. Don't you remember love? Don't you remember love? Don't you remember anything? It's just you and I, love. It's just you and I, love. Don't you remember love? Don't you remember love? Don't you remember anything? It's just you and I, love. It's just you and I, love. Don't you remember love? Don't you remember love? Don't you remember anything? It's just you and I. In the red earth, in the pouring Don't you remember love? Don't you remember anything? It's just you and I, in the red earth, in the pouring rain.
Don't go away. We'll be right back with more music from Bears Den. You're watching CBS This Morning, Saturday.
They were great.
Saturday sessions are sponsored by Blue Buffalo. You love your pets like family, so feed them like family with Blue.